and I went and did my licensure exam, passed it. And all of this, I got an email from a beautiful person um, um, from Comey and Shepherd. And she wanted to invite me that after I passed the licensures to come aboard and work with their broker. So I accepted. And I didn't have any reservations about it. It was like God was just giving me peace about my decisions. And He was just, the Holy Spirit was right there saying, do this, do that, do this, do that. And I never once had a reservation. Never once did I have a question in my mind questioning the direction I was going. And so um, I passed my license exam and I'm licensed, and they bring me into the Westchester office to meet everybody. And I'm going to tell you right now, I couldn't be in a more compatible, suitable office than Comey and Shepherd at Westchester. I am dead serious, folks. God just unfolded it all right before my eyes. And I went, I could have never, ever put this together so intricately and so perfect. I mean, the office is super supportive, super informational, super on hands, um, super positive and energetic, just like me. And it's just like a well-oiled machine. And the Lord kept bringing me examples. And I said, He goes, you don't need examples, but I'm going to give you a few because I put you here, so you should just accept it. But He went ahead and gave me the examples. And it was just great. I have enjoyed this journey absolutely tenfold. I've enjoyed it, and God has blessed me in this journey. Mama's health is requiring, like I said, a lot more time, a lot more care, and this me having my own real estate business, affords me that where I can take care of my clients, I can take care of Mama. Everything is digital and everything is social and everything is computer, so online. I mean, I literally can do, and I did last week. Mama's pacemaker, here's God's wonderful protection. Her pacemaker was within 3 months of dying and quitting, and she had forgotten to go and get her pacemaker read and everything because of the pandemic. So we get her in, we find out we've got about 3 months on this pacemaker. She's got to get her batteries and stuff changed out. And God gets her in immediately. And it was last Thursday, and successfully changed out the batteries. And the whole time I'm sitting there, I had brought my computer and I brought my phone, of course. And I was able to sit there and communicate with my clients. I was able to sit there and work for my clients until the procedure was done and so forth. So, I kind of like the mobile office. They call it the mobile office, and I kind of like it. I even like it that I'm here for my mama. I'm here for her a lot more than as a paralegal I would have been able to. And don't get me wrong, the paralegal profession afforded a lot and definitely, helped me raise my child and gave me the, finances and resources I needed to raise my child. So, um, you know, it was great. And, but now, I'm older, I'm in my 50s, and I, you know, need a different route because my needs have changed, and real estate and running my own business afforded me what I needed, and God just put it all in order, and He just, one, 2, 3. And boom, here we are. What can I say about me? Well, let me see. You guys probably get this little thing, real estate news. You've probably seen this. And there's my little smiley face. And everything. My biggest thing is basically, if it's important to you, it's important to me. Okay? Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Oh, phone's going off there. That's what we can do. Put it on hold. Or, send it to voicemail. My job basically is to help you to have the best real estate experience. Positive, successful, and not very stressful. So that's my number one goal and my number one job for all my clients. Okay? If it's serious to you, I mean, it could be finding you the perfect home, or just finding the perfect person to buy your home. That's important to me because it's important to you. You want that perfect home. You want that perfect buyer because you're leaving a home that you've been in for so many years, and you just want that person that you just feel right, a right fit for your home. I mean, if it's that important to you, it is definitely that important to me, and nothing else matters. So I always say that in this world, there's a lot of questions, and certainly through this pandemic, we started questioning God, and we started questioning the purpose, and where did it come from, and why is it happening, and a lot of questions about life and about immortality and everything. So the pandemic kind of, got people thinking and got people going, and then situations started arising out of it, and things. But one thing that I know and believe 100% over, that for every question your mind can possibly think of, and this world can possibly throw out, for every question and every situation, I don't care what the situation is, I don't care if it's so complex or minute, but for every situation and for every question, there is an answer. Don't think there's not. You want to know how I know? Because prayer in the Bible tells me there is nothing in this world that cannot be answered and cannot be resolved. And I believe that. And I bring that to the table. Why do I call myself the Realtor Extraordinaire? Well, I kind of was dubbed the Paralegal Extraordinaire. And so I come into the real estate business, and people see my upbeat personality, and they see my energy and everything, and they start saying, there's something about her. So I'm Realtor Extraordinaire, and that's because in everything you get my extra loyalty, you get my extra time, you get my extra attention and devotion, you get my extra respect, you get my extra hearing, you get my extra attention to detail, and everything I do, you get extra. So you may have somebody over here that's giving you the basics, but I find myself giving you extra. And that's what makes me extraordinaire. And I put that in my friendships, I put that in my family, I put that in my prayer life, I put that in my devotional time. I give extra time and attention to all my relationships. It doesn't matter. I give my extra loyalty, I give my extra everything. If you can think of it, I'll give you extra. So that's why I'm the Realtor Extraordinaire. And I was the Paralegal Extraordinaire, and it just kind of follows and stuff. But I want to invite you to reach out to me anytime. Call me. My number is 513-594-8706. Or shoot me an email. Thacker, THACKER, at Comey, COMEY.com. Or hit me up on social media. I'm on Facebook as Extraordinaire Realtor Anna Thacker. And I am on Instagram as Realtor _ extra _ ordinaire.